different. Yeah, see the human eyes, so the balls in your floor. Know if you miss, know that I'm coming for your neck and deflating that ball. Notice was the warning. Yeah, I'm in my own lane where these chicks always trying to swerve in. Caution for the fake girl with the rough edges, but still trying to claim that she's mixed. Me top up where you get up.
Yeah, exactly. Cause the only way of winning in this superficial world is sin. I said I was living. Cause the only way of winning in this superficial world is sin. I said I was living. Cause the only way of winning in this superficial world is sin. I said I was living. Cause the only way of winning in this superficial world is sin. Metascience. I want that. The high priest, grand high priest, Metascience Ministries. Let's go. Check it. Every day out there, from the street to the hospital. Metascience Ministries, make your life. See how we are no actions to wisdom. Cause if they bow, we go go against them. And if they rise, we go stand against them. All the same. It's like that. Metascience. Let me say, come again, Metascience. Let me say, come again, Metascience. Let me say, come again, Metascience. I'm one out, the street prophet, check it, and it's all one out, the high priest. And that ain't no pivot, roll tech, drinking this all lines, running out, made it, but the energy is got my spirit has no limit. That's just watching, I protect enough every single minute. To show a fist in the air, cause you know, physically, all my hands corrupted by it. The truth for me, the truth is, it's what I can see. Give thanks for life, give thanks for the breath. We are strong, we're the last ones left. And jam one more time with the high priest, I want now. Metascience. Give thanks for life, give thanks for the breath. We are. Let me say, come again, Metascience. 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 Blessings to all my spiritual warriors that day across the globe, especially my spiritual warriors in Nigeria, Delta State, River State. Yo, this is Almond on the beat. For all you spiritual warriors, this goes out to you. Listen, radical. I'm radical, yeah. Listen to the bars, you know. My spirit, yeah. It's irrational, I'm on. Elohim, on back. I should know. This brings black. When I call myself with my loud pack, I want to judge it. Cause his job is chopping for bread. That's priceless. Spreading condition like a virus. Lastly, I'm comfy devils. Cause think you can measure my spirit level. Because I was born. I'm not leaving this earth. My mission successful. I'm ready.
It's the everyday thing. It's not just like here and there. You know? Understand what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I'm Nigerian, and so yeah. I mean, prior to that, obviously, I haven't always been in the Afrobeat scene. You understand what I'm saying? Before that, I've done songs like that was UK-based songs. I had a rap group called Complex Minded Soldiers, Criminal Minded Soldiers, and we changed it to Complex Minded Soldiers as we grew in it. Yeah, mentally. And so yeah, like but the Nigerian scene definitely was my step into the game on a bigger scale, and then so I was able to get into some high position as a producer and also a CEO of Buddha Bless Records, and we were doing things very different back then. You understand what I'm saying? The way I came on the scene with the label and that was a little bit different from how other people were doing it. And Yeah, I had a team around me, had office, studio, and we were popping for a little while still.
No, I hear that still. Okay. Would you invest in the Nigerian music scene today in 2025?
Would I invest?
Would you invest? Would you promote your music to that scene? Does it make sense right now? On a level?
You know what? You have to go Nigeria.
I
would invest if I invested in Nigeria rather than here. You understand what I'm saying?
Maybe a better question is, where would you invest, in Nigeria or in UK for music?
If I was to,
like, you had to pick one.
If I was dealing with just the Afro beats or the
whatever you're doing right now. So
okay,
what you're doing now?
No, I would invest here. I mean, like, you understand? But I'm talking. I thought you meant Nigerian music or Afro beats and that. Then I would say, to be honest, if you're doing that, yeah, you need to go to, the state, the place
on the heart,
birthday.
Yeah, the headquarters of this thing.
Yeah, you have to. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's how you get in. Otherwise, you could get there, but it's going to be a longer journey. Do you understand what I'm saying? And a lot more cloudy that you'd have to.
So what, you have to go in the jungle to come out and blow boom in UK?
Yeah, like look at the best.
Give me examples.
Look at them kung fu movies or any kung fu. Yeah, you have to go to the master, bro.
Okay.
You need to go to the main guy to teach you. Otherwise, you're just mediocre. You understand what I'm saying? You need a master, and so you're not gonna find a master here. Right. You get what I'm saying? You have to go to the, like you said, to the jungle, the monastery. You understand? Go meet the monk. So that's really where it is for me. If you look at the biggest artists from Nigeria, in Afro beats, they either came from Nigeria and blew up there, or they left UK and went to Nigeria.
Give me examples. There's plenty from South anyway.
What's that artist?
So you got Burna Boy.
Yeah, you've got
Naira Marley.
D'banj. Like he was there for a while, then went back and blew up. Naira Marley.
Yeah.
Like he's just from Peckham. That's
what we're saying.
You understand what I'm saying? He had to go there. Don't get me wrong, he was doing a little well, but still things were picking up, but he never really blew until he went over there. You understand? So realistically, that's my point. Like if you're doing Afro beats, name me one single Afro beat artist, in the UK that's blown up in the UK and stayed in the UK.
Name me one Afrobeat artist that has blown up in the UK.
That's from Nigeria. Apart from like, we could say Fuse, old DJ, people. He's Nigerian. They blew up in Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
He blew up in Nigeria, and then later on time doing this thing over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's no one really that's on base like here in the UK that's blown up like that, unless they've gone back to Nigeria, but they're coming from Nigeria.
All right, cool. The reason why I'm asking you this question here, because obviously my roots is Nigerian. I come from Delta State, from Abo Kingdom. You get me? I'm Igbo Nigerian, and like I'm, my team is from Nigeria. Let's be real. Like my team, my production, everything, even my beats, everything come from Nigeria. And like I've been Nigeria before, and I've seen the music scene, and I've seen like what's in the jungle in it. And like it's made me skeptical, because it's like at the end of the day, they want everything for free. They're not even trying to use Spotify. They're trying to get a free download from Audiomack.
Yeah, no, but you understand why that is though.
Go on.
They don't have the same bandwidth as we got. They don't have the same do you know how much it costs for data on the phone?
It's peanuts to us, but it's a lot to them.
Of course, you get what I'm saying. So what they do, their system is totally different. You can't try use the same system here. For instance, do you understand? Like they don't really most people download. Most artists are releasing their music on download. What used to have in Nigeria, and I think it still goes on there now, but not as much money in it as back in the day, was that you release an album or song and you go to a marketer. The marketer pays you. So the marketer will buy the rights off of you, then promote it and do whatever. So that's how Nigerian artists used to make their money.
See, that's a different thing now.
Yeah, but now obviously you got international artists, Wizkid, all of them got guys getting paid from Apple and all of that. Everybody's clued up now, making money over here. But it's still a system over there where most people don't have access to buy music off online.
Or just the stream
Apple or stuff. Yeah,
to the YouTube.
Majority of people are downloading. So if you're releasing a song in Nigeria, you have to release it as a download. Like put on what's the site?
like I said, Audio Mac
and stuff like that, and you can download it for free.
I think there's Boomplay.
The only other places, like obviously, if you got your CDs, like I don't know how it is now because CDs ain't really there, but people still use CDs.
Yeah, they got CD and all
so
of
you
them.
print out your CDs, you go put a Laba Market and all these different markets.
But again, are they really trying to pay for that if they can get it for free? Even in UK, who's buying your CD? The only way you're gonna sell your CD, guys, is if you sign it. That's game, right?
Right now, the music is dead in terms of making money. Like
exactly,
it's the gimmicks that come with it. No, what your people are making money from the links and the connection they're making from the music. Like if you look at the richest artists in the world, like Jay-Z and all of that, it's not the music that made them the money, that much money. It's all the branding and stuff like that. So like the top artists, they're making their money from getting them called up for branding and promoting products and stuff like that. Like the Banch, a lot of people didn't know back in the day that the guy invested in things like petrol stations and stuff like that during the high days. Like you can't live off the music money right now. Music money ain't doing nothing for no one. So it's what your brand, like you need to have like a product or something, or connect with someone that's going to pay you to promote their product. Because for instance, I tell a lot of artists, like you're going to spend a couple grand, maybe a couple hundred, depends how much you spend on your video, for instance. Why not put a product there? Why not put a product and just, there's a product placement? Don't waste the money. You understand what I'm saying? Just doing a video and that, put something in there that people start recognizing, and eventually might be like, okay, what's that? They keep seeing it, and then like one day they see in the shop, they're not even going to remember where they saw it, but it's like, oh, let me just pick that up. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the power of advertising is in your subconscious. Like you go into the shop, you want to buy a drink, the first thing in your head, you're going to see Coca-Cola, you're going to remember Coca-Cola, and most time you're just going to pick it up. Like it's an instant action, isn't it? It's like subconscious control, innit? So that's why I said, like, try to get a brand, something that you're going to put in your video, promoting your music or something. Otherwise, trying to eat off of music in this day and age, it's a little bit futile. That's what I believe. Do you understand? Events, getting paid for shows, branding, selling products and stuff like that. That's how you make your music. Making money.
I hear that, King. All right. Cool. Let's go to this question then. What does your music and brand represent?
You know what? My record label was called Buddha Bless Records. My name was Spirit Man. So I've always been on that spiritual journey. That's you understand? So I've always been trying to be like positive. Like I could have done all of the hard hip hop, all the gangster stuff. In fact, I started like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? I started with all the gangster. Then after a while, like once I started getting into the knowledge, I was like, no, I need to teach people something. I don't want to be that forced. Like,
you see, that's why you're my mentor, because it's like the same. That's the kind of same spiritual journey. It's not even a musical journey anymore. It's a spiritual journey, because we know that music is a universal language, but you don't need to speak the same language in terms of human language, but you can speak through the music, like your spirit and your soul.
Yeah, you could be like a counselor.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Like people. I remember I grew up in the days when hip hop was still positive. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like
that's a different era.
Like them era where it was like just feel good music.
The golden age.
Yeah, the golden age, man. Them days, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Arrested Development. Common, all them guys, like positive music. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then obviously took the different turn in it. But
when did that happen?
Wasn't that like 92 or whatever? It was. To be honest, the person that really kicked it off into that gangster era was Ice-T.
Ice-T. Man said Ice-T, you know.
Ice-T was before NWA. It was them two. Those two. Ice-T first with some. I can't remember the name of the song, but it was definitely like gangster. And
like
then NWA came in and just cemented it. From then, that's when it changed. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, like I think that was a turning point for rap and that. But for me, I've always tried to stick with the positive stuff. Trying to teach, talking about real life, and things like that. Not just any ignorant. I think anyone could be a killer. Anyone could on the mic. Do you understand? You know, talking about all the badness. We don't need it. Do you understand? It's easy. song. Like, but if you're talking about the cosmos, I mean, you're an artist. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I hear your music. Yeah, you're on that mad journey, like the ministry to awakening minds. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm on.
Okay, so let's expand on that. Conscious rap does not pay. Let's be real.
It doesn't, no.
Yeah, we doing it because that's our passion, but we know it's not commercially successful, and that space has been, filled up. If you get what I mean, like depending, like UK, US, there's only a room for enough people. You know what I mean? And then it's like they shut the door, and even that conscious rap is still like niche. That's more of a cult fan base. If you get what I mean, like it's not a normal fan base; it's a cult fan base. I'm saying it like that because it is that. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, like, are you still doing conscious rap? Or have you more record, or is it that for personal?
No. It's always conscious. It's always conscious. Don't get me wrong. You can put a little bit of here, bit of negative here and there, but to make a point.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? If I'm going to do anything that's not conscious within my music, just to make a point, but it's always going to be conscious, and I understand that. I definitely know that if I had gone the other way, I probably would have gone way further than I did.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? But I chose this because I love it. I love doing what I'm doing, and it's not. And once you become conscious, you're not chasing the same things. You're not chasing. You're not doing it for the wealth. You're doing it to awaken people. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's the realness about it. You understand? So I'm satisfied. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And you know what? To be honest, a lot of people ain't even prepared for stardom. Listen, people don't know what they're stepping into.
That's some real stuff right now.
The music game is deep.
They're not ready for stardom,
No, most people are not ready for, like, once you're in it, you're in it. You understand what I'm saying? That's the problem. Do you know how many artists, that have tried and blew up to a certain level back in the day, or even recent, and then all of a sudden maybe they lost their record deal, or they're basically falling off, but won't show their face on road because they feel like, that's their level, my level. I have to keep this certain level, like this is like people know me. You understand what I'm saying? People are gonna see me on the road, and I'm a big artist, like. Well, you was a big artist, but you're not a big artist now. You understand? It affects a lot of things, and also family breakdown. You understand what I'm saying? Do you know how many men that are artists that don't see their youth?
Why?
Because they're out there. Because they're constantly out there doing music, performing. How many times do you think Wizkid sees his youth?
Not a lot.
Of course. So the family suffer. They might get all of the wealth and all the big mansion, all of that, but the number one is that you're not there. There's a lot you have to sacrifice when it comes to music, and then, like I said before, once you step in the game, you're gonna meet monkeys and gorillas. And that's what the game is. The people that you connect with, they're all different types of mentalities out there, and that's what really is the problem. The people in the music game make the music game. And so sometimes you could be stepping into something that you're not ready for.
So what, like the gatekeepers?
Yeah, there's the gatekeepers. There's a lot of deep. So if I could go deep, really deep, like
industry plugs. But do you think the game has changed?
I'm just talking about on a spiritual level. Music is very dangerous.
Okay, go there.
Spiritually,
go there.
If you're not careful with music can hurt you, and it will hurt a lot of people.
Yeah.
What did fella say? Do not play with music. It's resonance. It's resonance. It's harmony, sound.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you know what? Like, have you seen them experiments where they play and put a glass of water or certain liquid next to the speaker, and the shapes and things that the shapes that the water makes?
Yeah.
That's what's happening to us.
Yeah, no, it's true.
You understand that? So music is not a joke. Yeah. So for me, like, you have to look at
75% water. Yeah.
And then also, there's a lot of influences in the music game. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of negative people in the music. There's a lot of devils in the music game.
Well, they say in the Bible that the devil played music to bless.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It was so sweet that even God admire it.
Yeah, because it will entice you, bro.
Yeah.
It will grab you and pull you in. Do you understand what I'm saying? And like,
And then even in the Quran, they say no music.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
they're like, it's not good for you.
Exactly. And now we've got all these low vibrational sounds.
Yeah.
You understand? Like for instance, like
drill.
you know, yeah. Oh my word! Sometimes I've listened to some drill songs and I just feel like my body just changing, like just negative, like you start squinting, sort of thing. Like it's like a frown. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, do you understand? And yeah, it definitely does sound. Anyone that says music don't affect you is a lie.
No, it's true. I don't understand the kids though. Like no. Let's be real. Like,
it's not their fault.
The drill is done. The drill is buried now because all these drill artists, they're all in jail or they're dead. You know what I mean? That's just the facts.
I just think that era of kids that grew up with drill, they're way older now. You understand? Like a lot of them are all grown a bit now. They're waking up to it. You know, but it's definitely low vibrational music. So me, I'm all about positive, uplifting music. That's what I want. You understand? That's what I'm trying to put out there. And anyone that I work with generally, you know, I mean, like I allow people to be themselves. Whatever. If the music sounds good, it sounds good. And if you ask my opinion, I'll always tell you what I feel about it. You know, like be a bit more positive than that. But it is what it is.
No, I hear that. Understand? All right, let's move on. What do you think of the music scene in the UK?
What do you mean?
What do you think of the music scene in the UK? I.e., do you think it's in the boom period or is it in the decline?
Depends on the genre. What would you say? Like just general like rap?
Yeah, like UK. UK underground music. Like UK rap. Let's start with that one. Do you think that's in the boom period or is it in the decline?
I think the boom period is gone.
Okay.
I think it's not that it's gone, but
it's not commercially
if you look
successful.
right now, there's not a lot of fun artists out there anymore. Like right now, like a lot of the main artists or it could be just my age, innit? You understand what I'm saying? Because the youth, they're still listening to, they're in tune with what's out there now. Like a lot of songs are blowing up from TikTok and stuff like that. Like my son, sometimes he'll play a song and all of that, or he'll show me the one guy or another guy, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that sounds all right. What's he saying? Do you understand? That's the sort of conversation I have with, but they know what's going on. Like for us, it depends. I'm not always in tune with the underground UK music, if you get what I mean. So I don't really have an opinion in terms of that. But I know it's still going on, but it's not like, we got Dave, and who's the one that's really doing it now internationally, isn't it?
Central
C. But for me, he's not that exciting. Do you understand? He does his stuff. He's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not exciting. It's like he's just the only one.
But this is what I'm saying, King. Like, this is the problem with the UK music scene because it's like there's only a little bit of space, like maybe for one or two people. You know what I mean? To have the spotlight, and then everybody like they shut the door, and you.
Yeah, because the music game is. It's controlled. It's a controlled game. If you're upcoming and you're independent, yeah, cool. You know, people, you got YouTube, people tuning. Just depending on your marketing.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of guys from road who made their money from road. That were able to put in a lot of money into it. And so some of them got out there and were able to get to a certain level where they blew up, and some are record labels, some are still independent, but they can afford to do that because where the money's coming from. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Or getting distribution deal.
Yeah, a lot of people are not really chasing that as much.
Yeah, because you don't need to anymore.
You don't need to anymore.
But back in the day, you did.
Yeah, because now you can just release your own music, CD baby and all of that, and people just promote it. Like I know a guy here that will just put a video out, a new song out on YouTube, and he'll put like £500 on the promotion on YouTube, just YouTube alone. You understand what I'm saying? And then that obviously you might get maybe 10-20% views, and people that watch his video might end up buying a download or paying for something. Do you understand? But yeah, you don't need there's no middleman no more.
Yeah, there's no middleman.
You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I know a lot of artists have even turned down record deals, publishing deals and that, because if they're making enough already on plugging it themselves, then yeah, what's the point? It's about freedom now, isn't it? There are too many stories. You understand of labels, scamming artists, and you understand what I'm saying. So a lot are walking up right now.
No, I hear that. Okay. I don't know. Like, I want to make sure we've answered this question. Would you invest promotion in Nigeria?
Yeah, I would. I mean, I would. Anyone that's in Afrobeats, I would say, or just generally.
Okay.
To be honest, like.
But you have to be there, right?
Yeah, you have to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And okay. Is there a return on investment? Let's say corporate with this thing. Is there a return in investment? Is there profit margin doing that? For example, if you spend, let's say you have a budget of £10,000, which is about 20 million naira, yeah, in Nigeria, would you be able to make that money? Where would you make that money back? What is the feasibility?
I'll say merchandise again. You have to just have something that you're plugging. That's it.
Like what we said.
And also, if you spend that sort of money over there, you get a bit of people will notice you to a certain degree, depending on who you work with. If you go to the right contacts, connections, the right marketing, the right management, stuff like that, people that know what's going on. Imagine like, bro, you can rent a billboard on the main expressway.
What VI?
Yeah.
Banana Island, Lekki Island.
You're probably paying like what, £300 a month, £200 a month for thousands of people. Well, it could be more, don't quote me on that, but yeah, definitely way less than there. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine like thousands of cars constantly just seeing your face on a billboard. So the power you'd have in terms of marketing would be greater, especially coming from here, you bringing a pound with you.
But that's only if you're connected or plugged up. Because why I'm saying that is because say if you're not from back home and you don't have people, say if you're just fresh, like from UK and you're trying to do something out there, you know what I mean? Them man there, they'll look at you as a white man. Meaning that.
Well, they'll see you as food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you get scammed if you're not careful. That's what I'm saying. If you need to know people that's gonna make sure that you don't get eaten alive, basically.
It's just the jungle out there.
Yeah, they're always gonna price you.
Exactly.
Always. So you have to be very shrewd. Yeah, you have to be like really honest. Nigeria is a bartering country.
Exactly.
No matter what price they give you, you're meant to barter. They're giving you a bartering price. They know you're gonna price them down or expect you to price them down. But a lot of people, if you're just coming from that UK mentality, are just buy it, pick up something, give the money and go. You're not gonna get nowhere in Nigeria. You're just gonna be eaten alive. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to be very clever. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely have to keep bartering and just really negotiating every time. Like whatever price they give you, you just know that they doubled it because you're from UK.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Or better yet, just let someone else go do the work for you. Or don't show your face. Make someone else speak for you because they know how them people. You need to have someone that you trust in it. Because you can go link the person, at these price on top as well, and they both make an agreement and then come.
But this is what I'm saying, King. This is why I have this problem with Nigeria. Because it's like I want to do something, but then it's like the last time I went there, I was disappointed. And then I vowed to myself, High Priest will vow to himself, never again! He's going back to the jungle, never again! He's staying in UK. His daddy said, Nigeria is not for you. And I thought, my dad is chatting rubbish, but I'm raw, rough and rugged. I can handle the jungle guys out there. And then when I got there, I was almost eaten alive. You get me? And I'm just like, nah, like what you said, don't get me. Like if you got someone, a middleman that can help you, you're gonna get a better price. You're gonna get better things done better. Like for example, when it comes to like editing, creating graphic, buying beats, you're gonna get it way cheaper than UK.
Oh yeah.
UK minimum producers asking is 2 bills plus they want their publishing and their mechanical royalties. You get what I'm saying? So even if your tune blows up, they're getting 50% off that tune straight away.
Yeah. Put it this way, no matter what price, even if they charge you extra, you're still paying way less than you would over here.
Exactly.
So like it just depends on your mentality, do you understand? So for me, maybe just giving them that extra for them to work better. Why not? You understand? But definitely, you need to be on ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you need to see through the whole process. Work and that. And one thing, they won't respect you if you keep coming and going. Like they need to be able to have you there, and also, yeah, you just.
So you cannot delegate it to somebody. Like for your promotion, you cannot delegate it. You have to be there watching with a
You need to be accessible.
microscope.
You need to be ready for any like phone call. Oh, we got an event. Do you understand? Like,
Once if you're trying to build an artist out there. Once if you're trying to build an artist out there.
Yeah.
Does that make more sense? Or you still,
need to be on ground?
Okay, you still need to be on ground. Cool.
Anything you're doing, you just need to be there.
Say that.
Let's move on. At least spend as much time there as possible.
Let's move on. Okay. What do you think of the UK open mic scene?
Well, I think, what? Do you know what I mean? I run an open mic. Live showcase and open mic, grinders and shakers. We actually have one on the 29th of November. The next one we have is on the 29th of November. So make sure you turn up. You know, the tickets. It's called Grinders and Shakers Unplugged 4. Yeah. You can get the tickets at Eventbrite. You're performing.
Yeah, I'm performing. Yeah.
Come bless us on the stage.
Yeah.
New tracks. Champion.
The Metascience champ is coming on the 29th, right?
Yeah, 29th
of November, which is a Saturday. Yeah. And I believe someone else is going to be performing. We're going to be performing Champion, Freedom, Victory. We've got a lot of tracks. Make sure you come through. We've got a promotional offer as well. You get me? Buy one of our merchandise. We're going to give you a ticket for free, meaning that I believe someone will pay personally for you to come down and support High Priest someone else as long as you buy some merchandise. But if you want to buy a ticket, feel free. We've got the internet link or the link to buy tickets on Eventbrite and come and support us. Why should they support us? Why should people come and down for the Grinders and Shakers?
Come support, come enjoy the night. Gonna be like up to like 20 acts on the night. Just like it's a community networking. It's a networking event, and there's a lot of top artists on there. Like very talented artists, and it's just come out and enjoy. It's in Deptford.
Okay, South East London.
South London, Deptford. Yeah, so it's like right on the main road, just near the station, right in front of the station. Yeah.
So you need to go to Deptford Station if you're trying to get there, like in London. The best way, like. If you don't live in South East London, is to get the train to London Bridge, and then from London Bridge take a train to Deptford. I think it's about 1 or 2 stops from London Bridge. Yeah, so the network transport is quite good. Yeah.
So but definitely it's like So I've been running the Grinders and Shakers events for like the last 3 years.
Okay.
So this will probably be like our 18th.
I think I've been to 3 out of 4.
Yeah. So we've been building.
Yeah, I would say it's good. It's a good vibe. It's a positive vibe. It's friendly. It's for let's say up and coming indie artists who want to be able to showcase themselves in front of a crowd, create content, market themselves, network with people that are in the UK rap scene or UK underground music scene. You get me? Okay, someone is on there saying watching live from Ghana. Big shout out to King Kaz. Grinders and Shakers, a show you can't forget. Daniel from Ghana. I think it's one of your guys still.
Yeah. Daniel.
Yeah.
Big up Daniel, young star. Ghana representing. Yeah, man. We've been doing this so Grinders and Shakers. I've just been trying to support the artists. I know what it is, and I've been through it. I understand the stress, the just trying to promote yourself, get yourself out there. So that's why I'm just like creating a platform to help to boost those, give a platform for artists just to showcase their talent. And there's a lot of really good talent out there that are just not getting the day out there. Like, do you understand? And they need to be, they need to get a shine. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just helping to shine a light on these artists and that. Yeah, plus I enjoy it as well.
I hear that. What makes your Grinders and Shakers promotion different from other open mics?
I'll say like it's the atmosphere, the people, the team, the friendliness, the connections, the caliber of artists that
The
we
sound
bring up.
system.
The sound system, you know, like it's just fun. Everybody has good things to say about Grinders and Shakers, and I handpick the artists as well, making sure like we've got a good set of artists,
okay.
not just anyone can just come on. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
Obviously, you can come because there's an open mic session before. There's an open mic session within the event, so like anyone you can just turn up on the night and just put your name down and you can jump on the mic. But we have a set of artists that's pre-booked for the
box office, basically.
Yeah,
box office artists are rolling through, gonna perform like possibly around that 8-9 o'clock. But if you want to do the open mic session, come on time.
Yeah, come early.
Yeah,
from 6, 7, 8, open mic basically, and then from like 8 onwards, just a live showcase.
How much is the tickets?
Tickets are £10.
Okay.
Event right. Yeah,
all right.
So,
any promotions?
Well, we did have an early bird ticket, but it's just done.
Yeah, that's done.
Yeah,
anything
that's done.
from now, because we still got like a month to go.
Not really.
Oh.
Listen, we have to pay the bills, innit?
Okay.
You understand? And also, for us to keep doing this thing, we need to at least have something to pay the bills, basically. It's like we're not asking, it's not like we're making a lot of money.
So it's a £10 donation for the cause.
Basically.
Okay.
Basically.
All right.
Yeah, so.
All right, no problem. Let's move on. I don't know, what is your genre of music?
I'm rap and Afrobeat.
Okay.
That's what I do. I haven't released anything for a while still, to be honest. I've been really like this, I've been on other things, but I'm looking to get back in the studio. I've been writing a lot. I've got a lot of songs, and I'm just gonna get back in there soon.
Okay, someone saying Soundboy said sound quality is important.
Or maybe
no, he's saying in terms of your event, Grinders and Shakers.
Yeah.
You get me? That the sound quality of the sound system is important, because when you go to certain promotions, you know what I mean, like the speakers are popping, or the mic is not sounding right, is distorted, or they can't even get the sound.
I've been through that. It does happen sometimes.
You don't even have a good sound engineer.
You will get some, but sound is definitely important. It's a major factor. Do you understand? Even our next event, we're getting new sets of speakers, new sets of everything, making sure that everything's popping properly. I mean, we just keep investing and getting better.
I hear that.
But it's definitely the place, and it's an art. Like Grinders and Shakers is definitely is grown a lot. Do you understand what I'm saying? We've got a big following now, and we're also on Instagram at Grinders and Shakers, Instagram and TikTok. So follow us. Subscribe.
Follow Grinders and Shakers on TikTok and Instagram, so you can be notified when there's new content and new shows coming up for next year as well. Because I believe this one is the final one for 2025, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So let's get back to your genre of music. So you say you do rap and you do Afrobeat, but you haven't really released any new projects. How many projects have you released?
Probably about. Released an EP, about 4 singles. So I've probably got about 8 releases altogether that you can catch on Spotify. So either
and how do you find you? How do I
King
find
Kaz,
you?
just King Kaz, one word. So KINGKAZ, one word. No space. And then my earlier stuff is Spirit Man. Spirit Man. So that's how you catch me. And also got mixtapes. Get on Spotify. So you can get on SoundCloud, or just Google it. King Kaz. I've got a rap. I had a rap group called Subject 99. You can check that out. We've got a mixtape there as well. I used to have then we got Put a Bless mixtape from back in the day. So there's a few mixtapes that I've released actually. But if you put King Kaz or Spirit Man, you'll be able to find something out there. But definitely check out SoundCloud. There's a lot of music on there.
Okay, I hear that. All right. I think let's go for a little break. I'm a bit dry. Yeah, but we'll be back. Give us 5 minutes, one track, maybe one or two tracks, and we'll be back with more questions and stuff like that.
Boom.
You're done now, Metascience.
Freedom, mental science, freedom, like a runaway slave, freedom, like I just got paid, freedom, 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 come on, freedom, 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 mental science, freedom, 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 come on, freedom, mental science, freedom, 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 stay with your chest, freedom, freedom. All my queens, let me hear you say freedom. All my kings, let me hear you say freedom. All my children, let me hear you say freedom. All my brothers, let me hear you say freedom. All my sisters, let me hear you say freedom. Pump your fist in the air to show that you care. High breeze and the freedom fires are the problem's worst nightmare. Let us prepare to damage and tear. This new world order that has treated us unfair. First solution is a rush. This is a freedom song, so sing along. We're a million men strong, the horizon because Babylon did us wrong. The time is now to be awake the terror. Broadcast the news that is fake. I'm the high priest when I get high, I levitate. When the war is over, heaven on earth is what we're going to create. A high priest and his mental science soldiers and his freedom fighters. It's time to concentrate. Elohim forgive us for our sins. No else on the winds destroy the evil side of it. Freedom, 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 come on, freedom, freedom, come on, freedom, freedom, like a runaway slave, freedom, like I just got paid, freedom, while I'm smoking the J, freedom, every single day, let me hear you say freedom, freedom, all my queens, let me hear you say freedom, all my kings, let me hear you say freedom, all my children, let me hear you say freedom, all my brothers, let me hear you say freedom, all my sisters, let me hear you say freedom, like freedom, freedom, mental science, freedom, come on, freedom, pump your fist in the air to show that you get the high breeze and the freedom fires on the cross. Words like that, let us prepare to damage and quit. This new world order that has treated us unfair. First solution is a rescue. This is a freedom song, so sing along. We're a million man strong, the war is only cause Babylon did us wrong. Freedom, 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 come on, freedom, 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 freedom. Say with your chest, freedom, freedom. All my queens, let me hear you say freedom. All my kings, let me hear you say freedom. All my children, let me hear you say freedom. All my brothers, let me hear you say freedom. All my sisters, let me hear you say freedom. Freedom, like a runaway slave, freedom, like I just got paid, freedom, when I'm smoking the J, like a freedom, every single day. My kings and queens, are you ready for the revolution? If you are, let me hear you say, hell yeah! My prisoner, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let us science. Boom. Let's go. Marching in the streets because we're tired of the lead. The revolution's not complete. I told them to send them in defeat. The government is oppressor. That's all us high blood pressure. The revolution's now or never. So let's destroy Babylon together. Marching in the streets cause it's revolution. Do or die right now cause it's revolution. Hands up now cause it's revolution. End of this game cause it's revolution. Walking in my big black boots cause it's revolution. Things, are you ready for this revolution? Things, are you ready for this revolution? Please say revolution. Come on. Revolution, 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 revolution. Get ready for the battle, get ready for the fight. After the war, everything's gonna be alright. Enough is enough. They took our human rights. Are you ready for the revolution? Cause we're turning up tonight. That's the past night. Let's do or die. I'm a revolutionary guy ready to ride. The enemies of government, they're on the opposite side. Marching in the streets cause it's revolution. Do or die right now cause it's revolution. Time's up now cause it's revolution. End of days is here cause it's revolution. Standing in my big black boots cause it's revolution. Things, are you ready for this revolution? Things, are you ready for this revolution? Please say revolution, come on. Revolution, 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 revolution. Revolution, revolution. Walking in my big black boots cause it's revolution. Things, are
Kings, are you ready for this revolution? Say revolution, come on. Revolution, 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 revolution. I be someone hell, delivering the mental science. The revolution is on. No talk, it's action time. If you're not ready for the revolution, step to the side and go home before we beat your ass. You don't know mental science. All right, and welcome back to the Mental Science Ministries Reasoning and Fellowship radio show via the hubliveradio.com and also on 105.2 FM and also on Facebook, the Hub Live Facebook page, and on YouTube. I'm on our YouTube page or YouTube channel. You done know Mental Science. 1 second. Yes, King Kaz. So let the audience know one more time about what's going on the 29th of November. Please.
Yeah, so don't miss it. 29th of November, Grinders and Shakers Unplugged Part 4. Yeah? Up to 20 top upcoming artists, indie artists, gracing the stage. Yeah, it's going to be a big night. It's also an open mic on the night as well. £10 a ticket. Go to Eventbrite and purchase your ticket as soon as possible before they run out. It's limited. And it's in the art of Deptford. Yeah, can't miss it. It's going to be a boom night. You know, top performances, nice vibes, positive energy. You know, that's what we're trying to do. So networking, yeah, especially if you're an artist, it's really a good place to come and mingle and connect with other artists. And yeah, you know, come test out your new material. You know, but yeah, definitely don't miss it. 29th November, Grinders and Shakers. And follow us at Grinders and Shakers on Instagram and TikTok for updates. Definitely a night to remember. I guarantee.
All right, King. Thank you so much for letting the audience know that. Why should I be a fan of you? It's a serious question.
I get you. No,
you get me? Like, why should people invest their time? Like, for example, come to Grinders and Shakers and see someone perform. Are you performing on Grinders and Shakers?
I might. I mean, sometimes do it. Like, yeah, it just depends on that. But it's not really about me. Like, it's more for the artists and stuff and that. But yeah, I was thinking of actually performing at this event.
Oh, go on. So promote yourself. You get me? Big up yourself about why I should be a fan of you and come to your show.
Definitely the place to be. Like, you know, you only come around once in a while, and yeah, definitely what we do and the type of crowd that we have and the energy we have. Just know there's going to be a positive night. You understand? No screw faces. You know. Yes, nice vibes. It's just a night out, you know. Take your time out, enjoy. Come see how we vibe. You understand what I'm saying? It's definitely a positive sort of connection, networking place, and yeah, I think it's just more the positiveness. I'd say, like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, just feeling good. You don't have to come there school face. You know what I'm saying?
But that don't tell me why I should be a fan of you.
Of me?
Yes, of you.
Well, just know that I'm on a conscious tip.
Okay.
You know,
that's more
I'm
like
real.
Yeah.
I'm real, not fake.
Okay, you're real. You're not fake.
I'm saying. Yeah. I'm not fake, and I believe you'll be able to hear that in my music and the things I do. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm not no negative energy. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, just always on the move. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you, King. All right. Who's your top 5 rappers? Like all of them? Not
five.
yeah. Top 5 global rappers.
I don't know. It's hard.
How's that?
It's hard. I can't really say, but I say right now, living.
Okay.
I always love Nas.
Okay.
Always love Nas.
The mic.
Who else can I think? Like Most Def. I like Most Def.
Okay.
There's a lot of good ones that's dead though.
Yeah, it's dead. That's what we're saying. Yeah. All of them.
I mean,
so you got 2: Nas, Most Def.
I've been listening to some J. Cole. I also say the list I'm putting is not like my top 5. I'm just gonna put like
who you like.
I can't really have a top 5.
Who are you listening to right now?
I don't know, like 50 Cent. I've always liked 50 Cent.
Okay. So
who else can I put on that? I don't know. Like right now, it's very, very tough.
What about any from UK?
In the UK, I'd always say Dave.
Okay, Dave.
Yeah, I like Dave. Yeah, because he's got that consciousness as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he actually talks about things that's going on,
right.
Politics as well. He's not just stuck in his own little bubble and that. And I like that other guy, the guy that he done the tune with. What's the other guy? Fredo.
Fredo.
I love his.
Yeah, but he's done. His career.
I know. But I just love his flow. I like how he's just confident with it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Like it might not necessarily be all. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's not like crazy. It's not melodic. Put it that way, but it's just real.
Yeah. I just like his artistry.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of artists. Like probably I'm just having a blank right now.
All right, let's move on then. Because what about your top 5 Afrobeat artists?
Definitely Burna, Wizkid, Davido, I like what do you call it? There's a few more. Right now, I don't know. Like, there's a few of them still.
I think I Am Young Star is shooting fire.
Yeah. I used to like this guy Techno until he messed up. I still like him. I still like his music. Reema's doing alright.
Okay.
I like that Ira Star as well. She's good.
This is Afrobeat, right?
Yeah, Afrobeats, and there's a lot of Afrobeats artists. Kiss Daniel, I like him as well. He's good.
What about Odumo Black?
Olamide, he's good. Odumo Black, he's good as well. I was going to mention him actually as well. He's good. There's a few still.
All right, cool. All right, here's a better question for you. Yeah. How do you feel when you listen to your own music?
You know what? A lot of the time I don't listen to my own music, but when I do, I'm like, oh, I sit there, I'm like, oh, I actually done that. I actually made that song. Like, I actually said that. Like, I start scrutinizing the things I've said. And then, it's like every time I'm being reintroduced to my own music. But yeah, a lot of the time I don't necessarily listen to my own music that much. I'll probably rinse it after I've recorded it for like a few weeks. and then it's just so just there, isn't it? But when I listen to my music, there's more inspiration for myself. Like it's like a diary, isn't it?
I hear you.
It's like listening back to a certain time in my life and how I was thinking in my life. So yeah, it goes with the years, isn't it?
I hear you, King. I mean, would you want to perform one of your tracks You've given me Ghetto Boy. Is that right?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to give the audience something to
Why
listen
not?
to?
Yeah, why not?
All right, you guys on the Facebook, on the YouTube, if you're ready for King Kaz to perform, let me hear you say, hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Hell
Come on, let's
yeah.
go!
Yeah. This tune I released like 2 years ago. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you boy, when you be born? Maybe it's to be what you boy. Elements for life. The story of the it's afternoon before. Yeah, you told God I said, I'm doing my first. When you have a good thing, yeah, and let's empower them to the soul. It's not no, yeah. When they yeah, a little bit, a bit rusty, bro.
No worries, no worries, don't worry.
That's the old track still.
Yeah, no worries. We got your that kind of stuff. We can sort it out in post production. You get me, King. All right. So, what do you think of High Priest?
Well, I feel your music, bro. I feel your message. I understand where you're coming at. And you've been dropping some hard beats still, hard songs, should I say. A lot of dope songs, and the world needs to hear you more. Do you understand? What needs to hear what you got to offer, to be honest, and the message you're sending. Yeah, it's always been my thing. Still, that's why I've always been there supporting you, bro. I definitely know what you got, and like you said, like because it's so positive, you're on that positive vibe. So it's gonna be a harder work to just really just break through, but
Yeah,
you've already broken through in your own right. Do you understand
yeah,
what I'm saying? It's like at the end of the day, how much fans, like you could have the world or you can have pockets of people and build from there. And definitely you got a good following, I'm sure. And yeah, I mean the positive and the vibe, yeah, I definitely feel that. And the ministry, and I understand your journey and what you're trying to do with this music. And so yeah, enough respect.
Oh, thank you, King. Good thanks. And what does Metascience Ministries mean to you?
Right knowledge, right reasoning, right overstanding.
Oh, okay.
That's a Malachi. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, yes. You can say High Priest is a disciple of Malachi Zediok. You know what I mean? Like, you get me? Like, it's just, or, like Kung Fu, I'm of that lineage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of that right knowledge, right wisdom, right overstanding.
Overstanding, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That vibe, man, the knowledge vibe, you get
Yeah.
me? Uplifting and awakening people.
Yeah, but some people, they just want to be robot. They want to be zombie, and even your family, like one's family, they look at you as crazy because you want to break away from that modern day slavery or that matrix, and it's like they want to pull you back into the matrix.
Yeah, no, look, it's your journey, isn't it? You can't convince anyone else about your journey. It's like what people tend to just look at is just what you get out of it, like the success. People are waiting for that. You understand what I'm saying? And people only see us success through materialism.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? And so it's like, what have you got? What, you know, like, how much are you making and stuff like that. It's always to do with like finance and what you. But to me, just doing what you're doing and where you're at already is already success. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, of course, King.
Many people can't do what you do. Many people can't go studio and record the song and vibe with the song and perform the song and promote the song. Many people can't do it.
Exactly.
You understand? Like, what you're doing is being able to like just promote yourself and market yourself and get yourself to this level that you're at right now. It's not easy.
It's not
I know
easy.
it 100%. I've been
Exactly.
through, so I definitely know what you're going through. Do you understand what I'm saying? The money you spending, the hours. It's like sometimes you wake up and say, "Is it even worth it?" Because even though you do get good feedback, it always comes back.
It's not paying the bills.
Exactly. It always comes back to paying the bills. Do you understand? That's it.
You know what I mean? You can have a passion for it, but it's like you want to be serious with your craft. You know what I mean? We're not here for some cowboy business. We're here because we know our value and we know what we're capable of and our capacity. However, like what we said, we're in a day and time where music is as profitable or is as lucrative. Let's say that's a better word. It's not as lucrative as it was before. Where back in the day, if you were an indie artist, all you had to do was be able to find a way to distribute your music, i.e., be able to make tapes or CDs,
yeah.
you know what I mean, for cheap, and then sell it in Oxford Street or Central London or wherever. You're just out there selling your mixtape, you know what I mean, and at least, yeah, you can make at least a £5-10, and then them times there, £5-10 was a lot of money as well, yeah, for your little mixtape and that. But nowadays, it's all streaming, it's all free, like it's free. You're giving away your music, and the only way you're gonna make money musically, yeah, as an indie artist, is through either selling your vinyl, which is very expensive to make, or getting bookings, or like what you said, the brand deals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then you need to get onto a level where you have that audience that is retention, the retention of your audience, i.e., they're watching everything that you're posting to the end, not just 1 or 2 3-second clips. They're watching it to the end. That's what people want nowadays. People's eyeballs. That's what the businesses want, or corporate Britannia wants. People's eyeballs, and if you can harness people's eyeballs, that's when they want to invest in.
Yeah, no, that's it. Definitely. Like right now, it's not the time to make money from the music in terms of just your music alone. It's like gone in a sense. Now, like back in the day, if you know you record an album, release an album, release 1 or 2 singles from the album with videos, and for a man to get that 1 or 2 songs, you need to go purchase your album. Yeah, but now, like, you put your music on Apple or Amazon or any of those places, and the man will just go there and buy the one song.
Exactly.
The one song, not the whole album. He doesn't need to purchase the whole album anymore. And also, like, now they go on subscription basis. And then also on top of that, how much is even Spotify paying you? You know, you're not earning that much. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely the earning from the music itself, music sales is very low now. But that's why, again, like you said, it's about the performances, live bookings.
You know, the live is getting lit right now.
Yeah.
We've got 5 people in the live right now. I think we've got a comment from Alan the Eagle. Big up Cass, grinding and shaking it up.
Yeah, man. Big up. Alani the Eagle. Yeah, he's gonna be live on the 29th as well. Big up Alani. K Boogie.
Yeah, let's let the people them know who's in the grinders and shakers lineup or on the main card. If you need to come on the radio, feel free to contact High Priest, contact King Kaz.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we can plug you in or slot you in to do a radio interview.
Yeah, definitely. I'll mention some of the artists that's performing on the night.
Yeah. That'd be great.
We still got a few more slots, so anyone that's interested, just contact me. Follow me on Instagram. I am King Kaz. We've got Wavier. We've got Ras Amankwatia. We've got Gabaya Allah. We've got Jinx. We've got Alani the Eagle. We've got Mage SMG. Lady Machiavelli.
That sounds
We've got
interesting.
Sleekistan. We've got the Ankh Amun L, the one and only. We got Y Mills, Zara Palmer. We've got Karma. Yeah, we've got a few more coming up. So yeah, those are just some of the names that's performing on the night. We also have an open mic on the night, so you're more than welcome to turn up and yeah. Just...
What next week, basically?
Oh no, I mean we've got open mic on the night anyway.
Okay.
Like as well as the live performances, and then yes, I get what you're saying. Like we also, because I work with Studio 101, that's the location for the night. Yes, Studio 101 is a visual video studio, photography studio based in Deptford. So yeah, we hold the open mic every first Friday of the month. So we should be having another one next. We did an old one last month, this beginning of this month, because due to certain technical issues and that, and also it was bad weather.
Okay.
But yeah, we should have one next Friday. Well, the first Friday, which I need to check the date. But yeah, the first Friday of the month of November. So that's a regular thing. That's every month that we do that.
So that will be on the 7th.
The 7th.
Yeah, the 7th of November.
Yeah. Well,
it's like a preview to the main event.
Yeah, I mean that's been going on throughout the year. So every first Friday, just turn up, just jump on the mic, straightforward with that. But yeah, so Studio 101 is a photography visual studio. You film your videos there. Do your photography there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Get pics. We have a lot of photographers as well. It has a lounge, has a space outside, open air space as well. So yeah, it's a really nice spot for some of your some projects basically. So yeah.
All right, that's cool. I mean, okay, so as we come into the end of the show, do you have any upcoming projects?
In fact, yeah, we're planning for the next year. I haven't actually said anything to anyone yet, apart from the team. So basically, I'm gonna let you know from now. We're planning from next year, beginning of the year, to start releasing compilation mix CD, like mix album of all the artists that have appeared on Grinders and Shakers over the years.
What does that mean?
So basically, like
a playlist or what?
Like we're gonna release. It's not a mixtape. It's
playlist
compilation.
Is it a physical thing or is it a download or?
It's gonna be download.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it free?
No, it's gonna be.
Well, you have to pay.
Yeah.
You have to pay for the download.
Yeah.
After all we said.
No, because at the end of the day,
the download,
I'll come to you and I'll be like, okay, give me one of your best songs for the compilation. I go to all the other artists, give me your best songs for the compilation. So we might have like 15 songs in there from all these artists, the best songs. And then we're going to release it as an album.
Oh, okay.
Under Grinders and Shakers.
Like a mixtape, yeah?
Yeah, well, it's like a mixtape, but it's official songs and it's not. So it's not, yeah, it will be mixed in together like a mix. And that, but the whole point is like create another platform again for people to just be able to hear all the artists that have been on Grinders and Shakers.
So not a Spotify playlist or Apple Music playlist.
Yeah, it's gonna be on all of that.
Yeah.
It'll be everywhere.
Because I think that's better.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be on Apple. It's gonna be on Spotify. Everything.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Obviously, everybody should have their PRS and MCPS sorted. You understand what I'm saying? So you get your royalties and stuff like that. But yeah, no, that's how it's gonna run basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Now we've been doing it for a while. There's a lot of artists that's great to the stage, really good artists, and so I just think it's like we're just trying to get the music out there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the best songs from all these artists are going to be compiled into one album, and release, and then will be an ongoing thing, maybe a yearly thing, or maybe
I see.
twice a year. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the plan.
All right, no problem. So is that all? That's all you got to say? Or you got anything else? Any last words?
Say stay positive, live life, don't worry about things that you can't fix. Deal with today and plan for tomorrow. That's what I have to say.
And again, last thing. You get me? Last thing.
Last thing,
Last thing is come to the show on the 29th.
yeah, that's it. Grinders and Shakers, 29th November.
Make sure you put that in your calendar. Make sure you put that in your diary. The 29th, which is a Saturday, the last Saturday of November. Make sure you come and check King Kaz and High Priest. We're going to be performing. It's going to be an event that is going to be you're going to have a life experience. It's going to change your life in a positive way. You don't know Metascience. High Priest 1 hour signing out, the Metascience champ. We love you all. Next up is DJ Danson. He's got a special guest. And we're out of here. I love you guys. Good
Stay
night.
blessed. Stay blessed.
You
Love.
don't know Metascience. Yeah, good bro. Hello.
Yeah, come on, bro. Time's over, innit? You've gone over the time, please.
Yeah, the night, the thing he says 9 o'clock, innit? Literally. I'll send you a screenshot.
That's exactly when